I'm Dr.Rita Arjun, and my talk is on malnutrition, its impact on society, and value of healthy and balanced diet. Let's begin by knowing what is nutrition and why it is important. Nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. Now, what is malnutrition? Malnutrition is lack of proper nutrition, and it is caused by not having enough to eat, not eating enough of the right thing, being unable to use the food that one does eat. Malnutrition has three types: undernutrition, micronutrient deficiencies, overweight and obesity. Undernutrition leads to physical and cognitive stunting. Cognitive means the mental process involved in gaining knowledge and comprehension, and there is susceptibility to infection and disease. Micronutrient deficiencies can cause severe illness and physical impairments, including anemia, mental retardation, blindness, and spinal and brain birth defects. Overweight and obesity increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, hypertension, stroke, heart disease, cancer, and joint problems. Thus, we see nutrition as an important determinant of physical growth and maturation of children, preventing growth retardation. How does malnutrition impact society? It reduces productivity. In children, there is underperformance in school, limiting their future job opportunity. In adults, they are less able to work and contribute to local economics, provide care for their families. Mothers have underweight children who will in turn have higher risk of physical and cognitive impairments. This causes a cycle of poverty and economic stagnation. It increases the health care cost. It decreases the economic growth of a nation. We look at the value of healthy diet. A healthy diet helps to protect against malnutrition in all its forms, as well as prevent non-communicable diseases like diabetes, heart attack, stroke, cancer later in life. Healthy dietary practices starts early in life. Balanced food intake fosters healthy growth and improves cognitive development and has long-term health benefits. Food has 5 major components. They are carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin and minerals, and now we can add water to it. And each component has different function. Carbohydrates form the major component of most diets and are the main source of energy. Proteins are of greatest importance in nutrition. Proteins are required for bodybuilding and help in repair and maintenance of body tissues. Fats or lipids are high energy foods and are a source of energy. They also make food more palatable and provide fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins and minerals are required in small quantities. They do not yield energy but enable the body to use other nutrients and also play an important role in growth, repair and regulation of vital body functions. Requirement of iron, calcium, zinc are especially important in adolescents because of their role in rapid physical growth and sexual maturation. A balanced diet is one that provides all nutrients in required amounts and proportion for maintaining health and general well-being. It can be achieved through a blend of the 5 basic food groups, that is, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. As these are present in different types of food items like dal, chapati, rice, meat, green vegetables, fruits, milk, it is important to eat these food items in the right mix every day. The average calories for an individual is 2,500 kilocalories per day. Energy intake or calories should be in balance with energy expenditure. To avoid unhealthy weight gain, total fat should not exceed 30% of total energy intake and limiting intake of sugars to less than 10% of total energy intake. Increased production of processed food, rapid urbanization, and changing lifestyles have led to a shift in dietary patterns. People are now consuming more foods high in energy, fat, sugars, and salt, and do not eat enough fruits, vegetables, and dietary fibers such as whole grain. A healthy diet includes plenty of fruits and vegetables, adequate quantities of rice and other cereals, potatoes, noodles, pasta, some milk and dairy products like yogurt, cheese, some meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and nuts. The relative proportion of the five groups can be seen in the picture. As said earlier, less than 10% of total energy intake from sugars is recommended. Consuming sugars increase the risk of dental caries. Excess calories from foods and drinks high in sugars also contribute to unhealthy weight gain, that is overweight and obesity. Recent evidences show that sugars influence blood pressure and serum lipid levels. Less than 30% of total energy intake from fats is recommended. Unsaturated fats found in fish, avocado, nuts, sunflower oil, and soybean oil are preferable to saturated fats and trans fats. Saturated fats are found in fatty meat, butter, cheese, ghee, palm and coconut oils, and trans fats are found in all processed foods. Fat intake can be reduced by steaming or boiling instead of frying when cooking, replacing butter, ghee with oils rich in polyunsaturated fats like soya bean and sunflower, eating reduced fat dairy foods and lean meat, limiting the consumption of baked and fried foods, pre-packed snacks, food that contains industrially produced trans fats like donuts, cakes, pies, cookies, biscuits, etc. Eating right includes choosing right food to meet your calories requirement, wide range to get a balanced diet, including fruits and vegetables. Eat regular meals and don't miss meals. Avoid snacking, fast foods and processed foods. Avoid sugary drinks but drink plenty of water. Thus, eating right and nutritious food from childhood establishes good eating habits and sets the tone for a lifetime of healthy eating. Thank you.